Welcome back, my lady. Please come this way.
Wait,
Wait, what? That was a change in.
Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing.
Oh god. What?
You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. You say that to every birdie, right?
Wrong.
Actually, correct.
Oh, does he now?
Yes.
You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. Yeah. Stop moving the text so fast. It is my duty.
No, well, the reason I moved that was because it was my line and I said it.
Sorry, I'm losing my mind here.
Yeah. That's not the only thing we're losing.
Get her there.
Losing track of the script.
It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady.
Jeez.
Hey.
Ah, there we go. There was some kind of Yuuya in there.
Jesus.
What's your class doing, mon ami?
We're doing a maid cafe because maid
you need to
cafe.
count that.
We're doing a maid cafe.
Maid cafe
We've got a
because
lot of-
this is Japan,
because it's Japan and we got a lot of males, so they could be his maids.
and no one gives a damn about you and your crummy butler cafes. Yeah, I went there.
Well, well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say.
Now I must have to.
Are you sure that's the sexy voice, or is that the
Sinister.
magnificent bastard voice?
Maids
Go
versus
either way.
butlers, battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much.
I think that's probably an anime somewhere of it.
Maids
Yeah,
versus
in fact-
butlers.
In fact, Oran High School Host Club. I'm sure there's an episode where they do battle.
Oh god. You're actually thinking of that anime? Jesus.
I was forced to watch it.
Oh,
Okay.
you sad,
have-
sad man.
I have it.
I was forced. It was under duress of the rest of the anime society.
Yuuya, who are you talking to?
You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break?
You didn't answer my question. I'm on duty tomorrow. You hear that, random person? I'm on duty tomorrow. I guess.
Sure, whatever.
That makes sense. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you.
Maidery.
I await your
That's what it says.
I await your return, master.
What?
I think Donnie, you can
Line
officially no longer worry about that because my one's actually worse. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. Doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly.
Yes.
Yuuya went ahead, and I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Question? Yuuya's talking to the janitor, Mr. One, who we've not seen before, I don't think.
That's true, actually.
This is a new character.
Oh, hello.
Mr. One, who's going to be voiced by... Who wants to voice the janitor?
By the fact I'm voicing the other character in this
Yeah,
conversation,
yeah. I do not expect it to be Phil.
I'm just calling dibs, not it.
Well, give me a second.
Can you do a nice janitor voice?
Donnie, heads or tails?
Can we just do it as Scruffy, the janitor?
Scruffy.
Actually- Well, heads or tails, Donnie?
Tails.
Never fails.
It's heads, so I win. Sorry,
All
man.
lose.
Well, Scruffy it is.
Scruffy is. Also, Gish Food says, "Did I miss the pudding-loving sex god?" And the answer is no. I have that other one later. That's next week.
How,
Okosan's next week.
Yeah.
COO!
How? I knew he's pudding loving, but I don't know about the letter.
It's me. I'm
Oh.
voiceless
Don't
character.
worry,
Damn
Kevin will
straight.
be making sweet pudding love to himself.
Absolutely.
Oh, you don't hear that line said often.
Nope.
Yep. But in this show, you do quite
I'm
a
sure
bit.
you do. Anyway, you was talking to the janitor, Mr. One. I hadn't expected Mr. One, so much for your scruffy. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous studmuffin, Sakazaki Yuuya. Okay,
Oh,
so
Scruffy could have a cult following.
I will let you just go with this.
Really?
Okay, so.
So what should I do? It's like, should I just stick with Scruffy or
do
just...
you can do Scruffy if you like, but bear in mind that he's quiet and foppish. You could do a sort of Hugh Grant style.
Hugh Grant? I can't do Hugh Grant.
Yes, you can. All you've got to do is stand on Sunset Strip at a certain time of night, and everything will be fine. Anyway,
Oh,
so we've got Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with the cult following. I don't know how. And yes, and Phil, you are an infamous studmuffin.
Well, I'll have to put on a like posh British accent.
I think she's falling for me.
Indeed. Right.
Who knows?
Let's.
Well, we'll wing it.
Wing it? I don't need to wing Studmuffin.
Yeah, you don't, but I have to.
Hang on. There we go.
That's
Carry on.
white screen. Okay. But I don't say. I don't. I did there. I can't get the line right.
Mr. One, everybody.
But I don't think we'll find any evidence. I know I was gonna do Scruffy, but now that I'm hearing the, characters, whatever. Fuck it.
Right, I'll check the others.
Yuuya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read the line.
So did I. And it was Yuuya.
Salutations, mon ami.
My word. My word. What is this girl all about?
I was waiting for you.
Really? But you can keep waiting, you horny bastard. Keep your wings to yourself.
All right, keep your wings to yourself. I need you to work with me on this. Yuuya, you still have a line.
Oh dear. I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom.
At least he's a gentleman.
He's too busy trying to exude sexy and luxury to read his lines.
That is that then.
Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression.
Actually, you know what? I should have said his lines in Crichton's voice.
Sir.
That is that, sir. I will go back to the broom closet and get another mop.
I'm going to talk to Spare Beak Free. Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Also complaining about curry stains.
Oh.
Mr. One seems like kind of a loner. I wonder if maybe it's part of the job description.
Pretty much. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him.
You're friends with him? I don't know why I said that in that manner, really. You're friends with him? I was like accusing you of something. I do apologise. So you're
You're
friends with
accusing
him?
him of being friends with him.
I know. It was very rude of me to do so. I do apologise, Yuuya.
Yes, because I'm an evil man.
Yes, we know that, but that's not part of the script.
I do have a lot of opportunities to talk with him, yes.
Ah, I think we found the other object of his bi-birdiness. Anyway.
Wait, I'm by Birdie? I really did miss...
Oh yeah, there was a...
He mentioned that he's almost always straight in his relationships.
Almost always.
Which I assumed actually was supposed to mean something else, but
Well, it could mean that he's just, doesn't lie in regard to his feelings in that sense.
that's what I meant.
Or it could mean that...
Yeah, we're not gonna touch that with a 5-foot pole.
6
It
foot
was
possibly.
It was only to be expected. Hey.
That was a little sinister there.
He starts carrying the supplies into the hall, ending the conversation, apart from the occasional "ay."
Hey.
Somehow I feel he doesn't want to talk about it. Which...
I
Somehow,
don't want to talk about it!
Mm.
Doesn't want to talk about it.
there is a mysterious urge that is telling me that he doesn't want to talk about it.
Mm.
But I don't know possibly where it could come from.
Save very quickly, because we're in November now.
Yes.
That took a while.
Only 4 big decision points to go, guys. We're going to be deciding our majors soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. We haven't really had a clue what he does, actually. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Now we have somebody called Student A. Donnie, you could be Student A.
Okay.
Now, think of accent. Think of an accent. Think of an accent. Think of an accent.
Think of how to say this name. Think a little quicker.
You can do this.
I'm thinking of an accent.
Oh, for God's sake, it can't really take this long, can it?
Yes, it can.
Oh. You're too slow.
Yeah, I am. Could try Southern.
You're too old.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yes.
Cheers. What? I am now worried.
A turret has come along and it's asking what's going on.
If we get to get the turret to voice this student, I'm going to be worried. Anyway, Student A, we come across in the corridor saying...
Sakazaki, hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning?
Student B, he will be voiced by the person currently holding a turret.
Oh, bollocks.
Ah, it was you, was
You
it?
stole my turrets.
So I thought that was
This
Cat.
turret very square.
Right, okay,
Hey.
this won't be voiced by you. It'll be voiced by Cat though.
Will it?
Right?
This Student B will be voiced by Cat.
That's... Yeah, he was here this morning. I don't know where he went.
Doesn't he attend class?
Well, he's never been particularly serious now. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go on to university, is he?
I never realised. I didn't realise that I didn't know anything about this character. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop, or the infirmary shop.
The infirmary shop.
You can buy lots of quills there.
Yeah, and well-cooked meals.
And pillows.
I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there.
Lots of yakitori.
Exactly. That's also a good idea. Yuuya!
Yakitori or teriyaki? I can't remember anymore. I'm a horrible person. Toriyaki. I don't know why I got that the other way around.
It doesn't matter. We found Yuuya.
I feel really bad about it. I should know better about this. What was I even thinking of?
Hello, mon ami. You startled me.
That was easier than I expected. He's acting kind of weird though. He isn't shoplifting, is he?
Wow.
Yeah. Are you a thief, Phil?
Just
Is it
you know,
Toriyaki? Yakitori?
quite the judgmental person.
Mm.
What's teriyaki then? It is yakitori.
You're still questioning over that? Jesus.
It is yakitori.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the store, somebody's having an argument with themselves.
It's like taiyaki or takoyaki. And so, I don't
Like,
know which
this is
one
a
to take.
real word. I shouldn't fucking
Well,
up.
takoyaki.
I did.
Takoyaki.
No. Yakitori. I'm trying to work out why I thought teriyaki was the right way around.
Anyway, are you busy right now? I want to talk to you.
Ignore that conversation of the self person over there.
Yes, I am a self person, apparently.
Self-preservation of society as well.
Huh?
Anyway, are you busy? Can you have a word?
Sure. Here?
That's not a question.
Wah! He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why did you drag me into this empty hallway?
Because I wanted to reenact that scene in that stupid game that was released in 2006.
What?
Are you excited?
I actually physically moved slightly further back from the microphone when you said that.
You know, fine.
Please tell me we've got a multiple choice here. And sadly we don't. No? No, I don't feel that way at all.
Good. If you said yes, you have problems.
Then I'm not working hard enough. Oh well.
We'll get, yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Swiftly on, please, before I think
Oh,
of other
dear Lord.
innuendos.
That really hurt.
Well, this guy can hurt even more.
That really fucking hurt.
Why'd you come to talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura?
Yes, Phil, okay, yes, we were drawn to your sexy aura.
Yes, Phil, you are, what's his name from Labyrinth?
Okay, seriously.
The Goblin
With,
King.
with the magic balls and everything.
Not making me laugh, otherwise I'll die.
It's all in the beard, gentlemen. It's all in the beard.
No, does this mean that Vger's wearing some sort of really weird cod piece at this moment in time?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I always do.
What?
He moves the stars for no one.
So I think we've got the wrong person in this
Phil-
room now.
Actually,
Phil,
for
Phil, no.
purposes of YouTube, what was that, Bentley Jones? Insert cut here with him doing that particular line as that bet with me. Because if you ever wondered why he did that video with just him going, I move the stars for no one, it was to do with a conversation that we had, and I bet him that he wouldn't do it. So,
Oh dear.
It's like,
Never
oh,
bet
shit,
with
shit.
Bentley Jones. He'll do it.
Of course.
I bet him he won't hug me.
I bet that he won't hug you, no, because you just run away or squeal or wouldn't go anywhere near.
I just spaz out.
Consider I approached him.
Anyway, Sarah, so it's my line, I do apologise. No, I just wanted to talk to you about career plans and stuff and actual adult things, but not the adult things that you particularly want to talk to me about for some reason.
Not the triple X.
Aw,
Yeah.
you're no fun anymore.
Good.
You're always being a diligent girl, Sarah. You know, hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch.
Okay, he's just threatening me now. What do you mean, dare I ask?
No, don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell policy.
Yes. If I have to tell you, I would have to kill you. And we don't have enough birds killing people. In this
Well,
game.
you might get a.
I'm sorry. That was very close for you to say something else.
Yeah, and the A is kind of very much out of character considering the line that follows it.
Yeah, but he was basically. It was very close to putting an I and a D and an S there.
That's not what I was thinking and laughing about,
Zach?
though.
No, don't. Just carry on, please.
I'm gonna go. Shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort
Oh
of
my
thing.
god.
I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya, but I'm leaning away from the microphone again.
Oh, why do people don't like me?
So one way. Oh wait, I've already used that joke tonight.
Yep.
Don't think too hard. I mean, exactly. Ah!
No, it's
I
no,
mean,
no, it's what, not what.
Ah! Wow, Ouija is in the house.
Don't think too hard. I mean, exactly what I said.
Did you get freaked out because he saved just then?
Yes. No, I was reading the line, and then suddenly it went to the save screen, so I hadn't read the words that came next yet. I'm going to disappear from this soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best.
Yeah, he's definitely a secret agent, man.
His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking.
Or he's an S
Told you he was Mustang.
Mustang.
I said he had Roy Mustang syndrome.
All right.
Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift.
I can produce eggs this big.
And they're gold.
Which, considering I'm male, is pretty impressive.
You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pens in the shop?
No, actually, because we hadn't discussed this at any point in time, I don't think. Well,
Let's go on. Why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? And we do...
Why? I think that's meant
Yeah.
to be why.
yeah. And why do you think I work in the infirmary?
Because
It's for
you're
the
not
drugs!
help. They make him feel sexy.
I am sexy.
he takes extra testosterone.
I'm talking about the bird.
Live an honest,
I would never be talking about you.
happy life. Adieu. Hey.
Live free or die hard.
Yuuya, wait! But he is gone. Sob. Oh god, it's that music again. Anyway, we get our finals back today between midterms and practice and being traumatised by Yuuya. This whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Scores.
But yes, funnily enough, we're one of the top people in the year and it's pissed off Sakuya. Because
Hey,
we beat Sakuya by 2 points. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Moving along, moving along.
I am
Bye
a
bye,
pissed off-
December.
I am a pissed off birdie. Pissed off.
The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory.
Yeah, that shit.
Such have and such forfeit. Blah blah blah.
Yes, it's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. A little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. To the shrine we go. Bum 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 bum. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie.
You should borrow some from some birdie.
I think I'll buy an
Borrow
amulet
from
and
somebody?
but for the time being, I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. And then perhaps another 2, and I can do special techniques with my sword. However, I don't know why Donnie's laughing.
Yep, just need to stick that needle in the brain again. Yeah, there we go.
Stop stabbing yourself in the head. It worries me.
Sarah.
Sarah!
Is that you? Is that you, Ryota?
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns. Right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
What does it look
Just,
like?
just in general.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Okay, I'll take that in mind. What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it looks good on you. It really does.
Does it? Does
Mhm.
it really?
Yeah,
Being honest.
it does. Shush, it
I
does.
like to just point out that the optical illusion I have with this picture is that the bit of the roof from the shrine looks like that Ryota has a
I
large
really don't
bit.
duck me.
Yeah, a duck.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's the optical illusion I have right now.
Actually,
so,
you are entirely right because of the fact that the actual beak is sort of lost in it, but you've still got the big white bit
yeah.
around the beak. So yes, you are now Ryota is now cosplaying as a mallard.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
Sigh.
That.
I'd like one for fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. Well, on the basis that we wanted to be successful in art, we're going to pick fulfillment in conquest.
Yeah.
The funniest line there was shush.
Anyway, so we continue and escape. Briota's busy and we're busy, but we're going to have lunch together. But no, another time.
Oh.
We can go and get our fortune taken though, because this is kind of irrelevant. Of course, if we're having our fortune taken, that means we come across.
Who else?
But the professor.
Oh, Phil.
Mr. Nanaki! Happy New Year!
Rise and shine.
Yeah, oh God. Get a stick and poke him or something. Mr. Nanaki! Is it, Oi! Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, Connor. Happy New Year.
Well, it's very kind of you to say that to me, sir. Did you get a fortune, sir? Did you? Did you?
Did you?
Did you really?
Did you really, sir? Was it a good one, sir? Was it a nice one, sir? Will you tell me, sir? Will you, sir? Will you, sir? Will you, sir?
Still, you definitely are delayed a bit.
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? And I'm going to press refresh just to see if I can get this to load faster.
I will. Which one should I take? I'll take this one. And we get a hard moose blessing.
What?
Or mousey or something.
Yeah, yeah.
We get some sort of cockatoo.
Is that the janitor? No, of course it isn't.
That bird's going Super Saiyan.
Either that or it's really hard punk then.
Bird equivalent of the main character out of Ghost Trick. It's got exactly the same hair.
I
That's
think
good
you're
point,
reading
actually,
too much into it.
Anyway, let's move on from this blessing.
I think no, I am not.
So yes, it's a good one. It's a lot better. However, also at the shrine. Wait, yes, there is more stuff at the shrine this time. Isn't that? It's Yuuya.
Joy of all joys.
Also, this is the most ridiculous line I've ever heard in my life.
What? Happy news! Salutations, mon ami!
Happy New Salutations. It's you! Happy New Salutations to you as well, for some reason.
You stupid bird.
Stupid bird.
That was deliberate.
Of course it's deliberate in this stupid game.
It was deliberate and brilliant.
Deliberately brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Deliberate and brilliant.
To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed.
No, it's not.
There is no romance in your soul, Turbo.
No,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I-
that he's emotionally dead.
I'm good friends with Josh, don't you know? I'm his heartless bastard buddy.
Did you come alone?
Josh is just a big softy.
Eh.
Did you come alone? I'm talking to you here, not Turbo. Did you?
Yes.
Turbo, did you come alone?
Yes. And I brought the goods.
Excellent.
Now let the girl go.
There's a girl.
But I like holding the girl. Her feathers are soft.
Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin too.
Not anymore.
You bastard!
You should have made the delivery on time, Turbo. You should have made the delivery on time.
Yeah, get on.
Anyway, did you come alone? I think I asked you this a while ago, but I didn't allow you to answer.
Not exactly, no.
Actually, no, you have actually come with someone. You come with a cat.
Apparently so. It's the one from the shrine.
Really should put a lead on that thing or something.
We put a bell, but then it wouldn't shut up.
I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them.
You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya. Suspicious bird. Secret bird.
Mysterious bird.
Shifty eyes, shifty eyes.
But I find you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami.
Has he just called me a goose?
Yeah.
Bastard.
But he thinks you're a cute goose.
Yeah, if he starts trying to goose this goose, he's going to get slapped round the face.
I shall go thank the gods of this shrine for this fated encounter. Hey.
Actually, it's a Jew.
Oh wait, adieu.
And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. He was so thankful for the meeting, he couldn't wait to get out of it quickly enough.
Lovely. Anyway. Scene transition.
Scene transition.
The
Happy
scene.
New Year, everyone!
Indeed. And it is in his. We continue in the fact that he's hibernated again. That he's still hibernating.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah. Sneeze to whatever.
Yeah, there is nothing special about the semester, so there's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all happens.
Nothing happens. Yay!
It's time for the third term.
Which will only last for like 3 days.
Exactly. It's February the 2nd, and guess what that means?
It's
Dean.
Yeah,
It is
but-
beans time. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! I'm on the drugs again.
And on your slide too.
Oh! Before I do that though, tomorrow's Legumintines.
I don't.
Mary Poppins, Legumintines, Legumintines. Pretty little birdies, pretty little beans, pretty little birdies, Legumintines.
What the?
I think I'll buy some beans.
Yes.
I'm
do so.
scared.
I'll just buy the bloody beans, okay? Anyway, apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Because, you know, that's disgraceful. We don't want to do that anymore. Now, wait, I think the only person who's not been the clerk is Donnie, isn't it? Or has Donnie been the clerk before?
I believe I actually have been a clerk before.
Okay, who hasn't been the clerk?
I don't think I have.
Okay, Phil, you're now the clerk.
It's secretly Yuuya selling the beans to you so that you can.
Yeah,
continue.
exactly.
Damn it, Yuuya.
Evening. Here for beans.
Very posh Clark this time around.
Dr. Robotnik, what are you doing here?
Yes, is there a
Thing
particular
as usual, I see.
is there a particular type of beans that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean melodies. Medleys for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Anyway, I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend, or LSD. And
Personally, I would like to have LSD. That way I can trip out balls. Get away from this game.
it's actually bitter black beans that we're buying today.
Oh, lovely.
I'll take
I have no
these
idea how you're supposed to know which beans would really work.
for our process of elimination.
Excellent choice,
Fruit
ma'am. Thank you, miss. Here you are.
There
I think Phil went into a random bottom reference then, which was quite impressive. Today's the day, the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I want to go give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today or like is alive still. I guess I'll have to call him on my birdie phone that I mysteriously now have.
You have an iPhone 4S, remember? It was on your death screen.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that's true. Well remembered. Points go to Cat for that.
However, this means that it doesn't make sense in Japan where you didn't have a phone. You
True.
had a
Anyway,
3DS.
we've managed to get through to Yuuya.
Salutations, mon ami.
The call took a while to get through.
Yeah. But he did answer. He did answer. Hello. How are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now? Tell me so you can give away your position.
And suddenly he'll get sniped. I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am.
Bullshit.
Otherwise, the snipers will shoot me. The best men always have a mystery or 2,000, after all.
Yeah, just like Austin Powers.
And most of those I wish had remained mysteries. Do you need me for something?
I think it's at the point where the A's stop working.
Could
I
we
don't know, I'm still getting Snickers in the background.
could we meet up for a bit, please? I'll only ask this once.
Stop playing with your blasted turrets, Phil.
I'm sorry, it's just that last line was appropriate. A once-in-a-lifetime request. In other words, really?
A once in a lifetime, but plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that sounds important. I can't exactly say no, now can I?
Well, not unless you want this to end
Can
anytime
actually.
soon.
Then in which case I say yes.
Indeed.
Get this thing, let's put this puppy to bed.
Okay, you're not bedding puppies now, are you? Slightly worrying. Anyway.
This is weird of a cat talking like a dog.
I need to stop drinking. Start drinking.
No, it's
Stop
drinking.
drinking.
It's just me being completely sober without sugar.
That's good.
Continue.
Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8?
You mean that place that I randomly came across you twice?
Yeah, that place.
Okay. Okay! That is actually the line. He's okay. Fine. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Time spent waiting for a lady is magical. Irreplaceable time.
Okay.
Time spent waiting for your lady, priceless. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Pay it no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet with me for?
Oh yes! It's the Gumintines or the Gumintines, I forget. So I wanted to give you this.
And just to put in a visual aid, he actually did it in the presenting way of how the Burger King, like the actual Burger King from
The advert.
Burger King.
those adverts and also the video games. He presented it in a way where he has it on a tray and hands it to him like that. Just put that into your physical mind there, people.
I actually brought a silver platter with me just for that occasion.
You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Beans? Beans I'm definitely allergic to?
Yes, and I'm pretty certain you aren't.
Ah, how wonderful! I'm glad I risked my life to come here.
I'm glad I almost killed myself for this.
I risked my life for beans.
I thought maybe your mature manly spirit, Phil, might like these.
Mature. This is the guy. I'm supposed to be mature when I keep playing the turret in the background.
That and also going with the sexual maturity bullshit.
Yeah, I do weird stuff on radio.
Radio?
Audio. Yes, yes I am. But a very immature man.
Anyway.
Bitter black beans! Beans! Beans!
Let
Thank
me
you,
hint.
mon ami! I have loved these since I was but a child.
Which wasn't that long ago, as we've already established.
Yeah.
Yes, it's.
Only 2 years ago. Or a year ago. However fast this game's
He's
time.
at least 3 years old as a birdie.
Yes.
There
I
you
would say.
Had I told you that?
Nope, but my hunter-gatherer instincts never fail. As well as this guide and walkthrough.
Oh, thank God for that walkthrough, otherwise we'd
Yes,
have to repeat this
yes,
so
indeed.
many times. Wait, we are having to repeat this so many times.
Yes, but even more.
Different stories.
I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through this darkest of nights.
Especially the caffeine.
Oh yes, especially the cafe.
Like special jolt beans.
Yeah.
Adieu, mon ami.
As he bounces into the darkness.
Is pretty much the next line. And so he disappears into the night.
But he doesn't bounce though. He's not hyped up on caffeine.
I can't say I have any more of an idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans.
Right.
The semester's almost over. In a few short weeks, I will no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. Apparently, he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumours he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened in my heart. I feel like I drown my sorrows in arcade games.
House of the Dead will always fill in that emptiness in my heart.
Wait, isn't that Yuuya?
Again.
I found him on the street.
Mon ami. You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu.
You can't get away from me that easily.
Hey! Wait!
Oh, I give up. He's so weird.
Sarah.
First name. Could you not grab me so tightly?
Coding
First
fail.
name.
Yuuya, is your wing broke?
Yes,
Jeez.
out. Look out!
Holy crap, more gunshots!
Daka, 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 daka.
That was a gunshot.
There was one.
Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cads they are!
Enter in badass action music.
This way, monkey! Run!
Run for your life! Yuuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man?
I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. I work for the Taliban.
No,
Okay.
no.
And now I have every government agency in the world watching me closely. No. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami?
The political factions? Hmm.
Only one of those parties actually went and killed me and snapped my neck.
Yep,
Right.
that was fun.
They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning.
They used to be called the Patriots, but they didn't think that was good enough, so they just named themselves after birds.
Welcome to Colombia.
The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. Saint Pigeon Nations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks.
Which is why they only had one operative there and they didn't care what he was doing.
What?
Yes, this is
all a dream.
Nope,
You're
It's-
in the
it's-
Matrix.
it's not a dream.
I know it's not a dream. I'm just trying to.
This is real.
This is a way of life.
Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school, which makes perfect logical sense.
Yes, this is a secret
Even though-
plan. We've only got one person there.
And it's the doctor.
By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. Yahaha.
Quite a laugh there.
He's proud to live up to that title.
I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information's valuable.
I think that's supposed to be classified information.
No,
No.
clandestine
No.
works. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary.
Because the Hawk agent is Professor Nanaki.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Except he's not. It's Dr. Wamane.
Correct.
I'm so pleased.
I'm so pleased of that murderous scumbag.
Right, for that correct answer, you win a new car.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
So much. I can't believe this happened to me.
Iwamani is no doubt an assumed name. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations.
His real name is Dr. Murdering Partridge Bastard.
and plus, it didn't seem that way when we actually, died. He just kept our brain in a jar.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a very good agent.
Mm.
Yeah,
He's
he's
still
very sloppy.
Remember
Sometimes
when
doing
we
agendas.
bumped into each other at the school shop?
last week.
Yes, I think we would. I think we did. Yes.
You hit me, if I remember.
I was investigating where the products sold there came from. Yeah, especially that soil and green stuff. I found that DNA samplings from the pens there match samples taken from missing horses. No,
Yes,
missing
because-
students. Yes,
Because
same,
missing horses is the thing.
same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria. Wow,
It-
pigeons can go a long way.
Wow, that's horrible.
No,
But-
it's not.
Yes, it was.
Like
That's
equals.
horrible. It's
They're
death and
stealing
stuff.
most of the students, their dead fellow students.
Yeah, but it's not horrible. It's catastrophically, immorally stupid.
But if the Doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never have anything to do with me?
I think he's looking elsewhere for his experimental thingies. Which is
Hmm.
worrying.
This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge and his own power to expand that knowledge.
Something,
He's in it for his own shirt.
something like a mad scientist, maybe?
Exactly.
Of course.
We'll go with that.
Don't you know anything about birdies?
No, not at the least.
Actually, yeah, I don't know a single thing about birdies.
They
Well,
fly.
you learned something about doves today.
I suppose it never occurred to him to target you, since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students.
That's a bunch of bullshit because we had little to no interactions with him this time around.
Yes, but if you remember rightly, on the bad ending is the reason you get the bad ending and you are killed is because you have made no social interactions,
Of course.
and there is no bird that you're particularly close to. Therefore, there's no research from the Doctor,
Yeah,
and therefore they
sure,
terminate it.
Sure, whatever, just get on with it.
I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end, it proved too much for me alone. Yeah, the paperwork was a nightmare.
We saw it was in the desk.
I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can. Just leave you here, Sarah.
Yuuya.
Oh, God.
You may have already been marked as one of my associates, and if that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous.
And hazardous to your health.
To be honest, if you're not labelled as one of the associates after that sexy and luxurious sunbathing, then...
I'm sorry I got you involved in all this, mon ami.
Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologise.
Aha! You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you.
World of Darkness. He sounds like Dracula now.
I want to.
I want to suck your blood.
Come on!
No, you should have just stood at suck.
We're going.
Yeah, we're going with you.
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah.
We're going for us.
We already going with Yuuya.
Mm.
I want to go with you, Yuuya.
To the ends of the world.
Answer the door to light.
Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk.
You're saying that your life's at risk.
Don't make me say it twice. Besides, I've always been sitting in this very public and exposed park for ages with snipers on our tail.
Yeah, it's like they're having a decent tea break at the moment, just lining up the shot as well, taking their time to sniff the, take away.
Maybe
the
all this
stuff.
time, you and him have been running around in weird circles and they can't get a good shot.
We're just hiding in a bush somewhere.
Somehow I was hoping you would say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
You don't sound like it.
He's happy.
Guarding my emotions.
I'm an agent.
He's emotionally drained.
Yes.
Also,
It's
my
not the
wings
game to
are
get out.
broken and I'm in absolute agony.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Do you have any painkillers and some booze? That'll do some wonders.
There's nothing more keeping us here then. Let us go, mon ami.
Into the darkness.
And so I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's another story.
That we'll never hear.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead we got Holiday Star.
And yeah, we get
It's not a bad
credits.
thing.
Again, lovely.
And I seem to recall everyone was saying about the spy connection, which we obviously ended up finding out about.
Yeah.
And
It's kind of obvious.
would anybody like to hazard a guess at what the ending is called then?
From Japan with love.
Very close.
From Birdie with love.
Yuuya only lives twice,
You know,
or so it seems. One ending for yourself and one for your
Well, you
dreams.
apparently only sparkles twice.
True.
Also, that's not his tail.
So yes, look at that. We've got quite a few now, haven't we?
Oh, lovely.
We did.
Only 4 more to
But yes,
go.
to confirm
Actually, no.
what you were saying before, iPhone
There's-
4S. You see.
Yeah.
But next time we will be doing the full ending because he actually has 2, which is the two you see next to each other on the middle line there, I actually believe. The full ending for Oko-san.
Hey.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, we will skip the until next time, and this I'll tell you what the ending is called now. Actually, it's called 2011: A Pudding Odyssey.
Yes!
Seriously.
We're freaking doing this.
Seriously.
Yes, it's called 2011: A Pudding Odyssey, which is Oko-san's full ending.
And since Kevin is
What?
reading most
Stop
of it, we might
taking
not actually
side by
shoot.
Yeah, you won't have to. Yeah. But this will just be me this week, and with occasional
hi.
bits from you. So I just get you guys to do the odd comment on it. I guess that means it'll go a lot faster, actually.
Yes, it will!
Good.